Rolling. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome to the show. How y'all doing today? I am your host, Dr. Kweef Rabbin. How's everybody doing today? Are we getting a good show? We got a good audience out here. I see a lot of good people out there. I see Flatly Written. I see Captain Sumi. Cornhusk on the mod today. JT, I saw you earlier. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? All right. We're going to get rolling in a minute here. Now, I got a question for y'all. How many of you are familiar with this show? How many of y'all know the show? For those of you who don't, here's how it's happening. Every week, we put a streamer in the hot seat. We invite 3 members of their community in. We are going to hide their identities, and using only questions alone, she's going to have to try and figure out who each of these people are. If she can figure out 2 out of 3, she wins the game, and she gets rewarded. If she can only figure out 2 out of the or only 1 out of the 3, or none, she loses and gets punished. And I think she likes being punished. I get a sense from this one that she likes the punishment. She likes being punished a little bit. That's the feeling I get. That's right, because in today's episode, we got the TheAllieGShow. That's right, not that old Sacha Baron Cohen thing. Because what we don't want here is we don't want people co-opting the names of television shows and passing it off like their own. ThatsSoRabin. All right. I'm going to go ahead, and I just heard Allie snort a little bit there on the thing, so I'm going to go ahead and actually we're going to get Allie to mute until I bring her in, because I don't want her broadcasting over the show right now. Thank you, Allie. All right. But before we bring Allie in, we just like to take a moment just to thank our sponsors for the show today, because, hey, man, I can't do this on my own. We need a little help. So thank you today to today's sponsors, Butt Sex Sunday. That's right. Because the Lord created the earth, and the Lord created everything in 6 days, and on the 7th day, he relaxed his sphincter. Butt Sex Sundays. And to go along with Butt Sex Sundays, how perfect that our other sponsor today is the Sex Towel. That's right. You've done your job. Now let the Sex Towel wipe up all your hard work. The Sex Towel. Available anywhere towels are sold. All right, everybody, I think it's about that time. Let's go ahead and bring in Allie. Oh, that's her clip. We're not doing that just yet. Hang on. Oh, that was a little mistake there. I had that open. Anyway, Allie, welcome in. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Nobody ever asked me how I'm doing. Thank you so much. I thought you New Yorkers were supposed to be assholes, but you're all right. You're all right.
I'm all right over here.
Yeah, you're all right over here. All right. Now, Allie, why don't you take a minute just to kind of introduce yourself to everybody out there who might not know you. Allie is a little quiet. Let's bring Allie up, all right?
That's the first time anyone's ever said that.
Yeah, no one has ever said that before.
I'm Allie G. I'm a horror streamer from New York. I play really scary games and count how many times I scream. I'm also a part of the Twitch CEOs of Scream stream team. And out of stream, I roller skate, I cross stitch, I do boxing, and I watch a lot of video gameplay. So
not bad, jack of all trades. Now I had my producers dig a little bit because we want to find out a little bit more about you before you come in, get to know who you are. So I hear that not only can you burp the alphabet, but you can queef the lyrics to Smash Mouth's All Star. That's pretty impressive.
Who told you that?
Hey, the producers tell me. The producers know all.
Well, the first thing is correct.
All right.
The second one I'm working on.
All right, so you don't want to give us a verse right now, then?
I can't.
Yeah,
I'm all stuffed.
Try not to get banned. Besides, it is Sunday. Sunday's not the day for that part.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, if you could fart the national anthem, that would be better for today, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Okay, but just a little bit more for you, just to anybody out there who does not know Allie, we do have a little clip. Now, here's my favorite part about Allie is I tell every guest that comes on, please send me one clip of yourself that you think will best exemplify who you are for the audience. And like the typical fucking New Yorker she is, she said, fuck you, here's 3. So, I took the liberty of taking those 3 and making a few edits to them. Just for the fun of it. Now, I will warn you, this broad is loud, so there is a headphone warning here. Watch your ears, folks. Anyway, here's a clip of Allie G.
Like your friend is from New York City. Does she say water weird? I say I walk my dog to the mall for coffee and sausages. What do you think about it? I'm from the South Shore of Long Island. That's where the Brooklyn settlers went, and that's why I got this bibbidi-bobbidi pizza accent.
Bippity boppity indeed. That's right. If pizza could talk, it would sound exactly like Allie G. All right, Allie. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to go over the rules real quick here just to let you and everybody else know what's going on. So we have 3 members of your community currently in the Discord call. They are all muted and waiting to come in one at a time. In the first round, we're going to bring one in, and you are going to hear them using their real voice. So that is going to be one hint for you to figure them out. But I'm going to give you 3 questions to ask them to try and guess their identity. In the second round, we're going to get a little bit harder. We're going to have the person use a voice mod, so you will not be able to identify their voice. However, because of the added difficulty, we will give you 5 questions in round number 2. Now, round number 3, we're going to make it even harder, and we're not going to let you hear them at all. In fact, they're going to be texting me the answers, and I will be reading them for you. And we're going to give you 1 minute to ask as many yes or no questions as you can to try and guess their identity. Now, if you think you're going to have a little trouble doing that, what we're going to do is I'm offering everybody a lifeline. You can use this lifeline in any round you want, and it'll give you an added bonus to help you figure out who the person is. Now, if you're really having trouble, I will give you an extra lifeline. However, if you use that extra lifeline, the second lifeline, you will have to guess all 3 people correct in order to win the show. And now, as we stated before, that if you win the show, you get rewarded, and if you lose, you get punished. You want to tell the audience exactly what your reward and your punishment are?
Sure. So if I win, then for one stream, chat does not get to use any jump scare commands. And for punishment, if I lose, then I have to play the game Raft in a shark costume and be specifically on shark duding for repairing.
Yeah, I would have made your punishment you have to speak in an English accent for more than 5 minutes, but, you know, you do you. All right. Now, we're going to get to a quick commercial break before we get rolling, give Allie a moment to collect herself, all right? But then when we get back, we're going to get started on round number 1, so we'll see everybody back here in just a couple minutes, all right? All right.
First, they're sour. Then they're sweet. Sour, sweet, gone.
This year, my mom got me the perfect bag for back to school.
These colorful binders help me stay organized.
These headphones are just what I need for studying.
These new sneakers are just what I need for the new year.
This jacket is a real must-have.
My parents got me the skateboard I wanted. It's pretty cool.
These scissors really come in handy in art class. These colored pencils, too.
These new socks, they can be a real lifesaver.
I finally got my own phone to stay in touch with my mom.
Blast your fingers into our unique sauce containers filled with honey, tangy barbecue, or salt and vinegar.
Finger blasting is the best.
The time.
Yum.
2 fingers.
Okay.
And then, if everybody's cool with it, work up to 3.
No, two's good. For now. But if my friends aren't around, I'll just finger blast myself.
Nice! Finger blasters.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's get rolling. I see everybody loves our sponsorships for the computer or for the show. Isn't that wonderful? Oh yeah. We got a Flatly Written, we got a Probably Nervous, and we got a Captain Sumi all freaking out about the commercials there. Yeah, that did get dark fast, didn't it? Now, that is a good commercial to explain the American educational system as it stands. I, as a Canadian, don't know what the fuck you people are doing down there, but God bless you all. Anyway, Allie, we're going to get ready for going to round 1. Are you ready? Are you ready to try and figure this out?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's get a quick applause here for Allie, and let's get rolling. All right, let's get contestant number 1 to unmute in the chat. You have 3 questions. Take it away.
Okay. What time zone are you in?
Eastern.
Okay. What game was I playing when you and me first became friends?
I don't remember the name of it.
Okay.
I'll give you another question. I'll give you a freebie.
Okay. Let's see. Are you a streamer?
Yes, I am.
Have you been to TwitchCon?
Yes, I have.
Okay, that is your 3rd and final question. Do you think you have a decent idea?
I think so.
Or do you think or do you need to use a lifeline for an extra couple questions just to be sure?
I think so. I think I got this.
All right. Now, I'm not going to ask you to say it right now. We're going to wait until the end of the show for that. All right. Now, what we are going to do, though, is we're going to jump back in and take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with round 2.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Junior Whopper. Little Timmy always liked to get one of those when we went to Burger King. Man, I miss him. And Jenny, please, Sarah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for things to end the way they did. I know you're mad I put our life savings into Dogecoin, but I really feel it's the ticket to getting the life we've always wanted. Just call me back and I'll explain everything. Sarah, please, just let me see the kids again.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, your mate and your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Oh, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Allie. I'm sorry, I need a minute after that. I found that one last night. I can't get over it. The host is not muted. The host is unmuted. I just forgot to unmute. Oh, shit. Ad break incoming in 3 minutes. Let's get this rolling. Anyway, all right. You ready for round number 2?
Round number 2.
Okay, round number 2. You're going to make it a little bit harder because now we're going to have a person with a voice mod. So we're going to give you 5 questions. And let's get rolling. Contestant number 2, you can unmute.
Have we played any games together?
We have. Thank you for having me, by the way.
I'm not sure what you said, Lord Voldemort, but I believe you. Oh my goodness. What time zone are you in?
Eastern.
That's a hell of a reverb on that voice.
Oh my goodness. Are you a boy or a girl?
I am a lady.
Mate, can you repeat that?
She said, I am a lady.
Lady, I am a lady.
100%.
I am a lady. Okay. Are you a subscriber?
I am a subscriber.
Okay.
All right, one more question.
Have we met before?
We have.
Now, do you think you got everything you need from that, or do you need 2 more questions?
Ask me anything.
I'll ask 2 more questions.
All right, she's using her lifeline for this round. Okay, go ahead. 2 more questions.
Okay. Are you a member of the CEOs of Screams?
I am not.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Are you a moderator in my chat?
No, ma'am.
You said yes?
No. I am not a moderator.
Not a moderator. All right. That's it.
Okay.
Now you're going to... Good job, contestant number 2. Let's get you muted back up. All right, Allie. Now, that was a lot of information there. What do you think your chances are on that one?
I think my chances are... I gotta think about it for a second.
All right, well, you can take your time to think about it while we roll one more commercial break, and we'll come right back for round 3. We'll see you all in a second.
Back to present ancient Chinese pantomime, just for fun of it, Jello tonight. Back to present small Chinese type baby, waiting for dessert. Chinese mother bling baby, Jello, famous Western delicacy. Poor Chinese baby. He unable to tell if this Jello is strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, lime, apple, black raspberry, black cherry, or grape. Jello come in all 10 flavors. Poor Chinese baby. But Chinese mother bling baby, great Western invention. Spoon. Spoon was invented for eating Jello. Baby find this is grape Jello. Deep, dark, delicious new flavor. Chinese baby very happy. So end ancient Chinese pantomime. Is pretty good commercial, no?
We are ready for contestant number 3. Now, like I said, in this round, you are not going to get to hear them at all. You are just going to be asked them simple yes or no questions. They're going to answer me privately, and then I will relay their answers. So, contestant number 3, what I'm going to need you to do basically is to answer as quickly as you can, because she only has a minute, so we don't want to drag it out too much. Just a simple Y or N in the chat, and I'll relay for you. So, you have 1 minute to ask as many yes or no questions. Now, if you think you need a little bit more help at the end of it and you want to add 30 seconds onto it, you can use another lifeline. However, that will require you to have all 3 people correct today. But we'll get to that at the end. So, contestant number 3, are you ready to go? Yes. Allie, are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
1 minute on the clock, starting now.
Are you in EST time zone?
Yes.
Okay. Are you a subscriber to the channel?
Yes.
Are you a moderator for the channel?
No.
Are you a streamer?
Yes.
Have we met in real life?
No.
Have we played games together before?
Yes. 30 seconds.
Do you play horror games?
Yes.
Are you a part of the CEOs of Screams?
No.
Are you a VIP in my channel?
Yes. 10 seconds.
Are you male?
Yes.
Have you been to TwitchCon?
No. That is time. Do you think you need an extra 30 seconds? Are you willing to risk it and try to guess all three? Or do you think you know?
I think that I'm probably willing to risk it. Just gotta think about this around for a second.
I'll give you a moment to think about it. You walk us through your thought process right now. Say it out loud. That always helps me think.
All right, so we've got EST, so it's mine. You're a subscriber. You're not a moderator. You are a streamer. We've never met before. We play games together. We play. It looks like you play horror games, and you're a VIP. And you are male. Okay. That's so super hard.
Like I said, we will give you an extra 30 seconds to ask a few more questions if you need, but like I said, you will need to guess all three people correct to win the show.
Yeah.
Do you think you have enough information at least to answer two of them right now?
Yes, I think so.
Well, I'll leave it up to you if you want to do that or not.
Okay, yeah, I'll answer two of them.
Okay, so you don't want the second lifeline? You think you've got us?
I think I've at least got a solid chance.
Okay, well, we're going to take one last commercial break, and then when we can give you a few minutes to think yourself through this, and then we'll come right back and we'll get your answers. All right, we'll be right back in a minute, folks.
Back.
Even a sparkler can be dangerous if you don't take care. A sparkler stays hot even when it's out. Make sure your child doesn't start November the 6th like this.
Listen to Remco's Baby Laugh a Lot. You're listening to Baby Laugh a Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever seen. Just push the button and she starts to giggle. Get Baby Laugh a Lot by Remco.
He's fun, he's cute, he's crazy. He's My Little Puppy. Hours of fun for all the family. My Little Puppy comes completely unhouse trained and enjoys being taken for lots of walks. Needs feeding on a regular basis and requires endless love and attention. And when all the fun's over, he's easily stored away.
I was overweight and looked terrible, but AIDS helped me lose 46 pounds. The AIDS diet plan helped me lose 28 pounds.
AIDS helps control your appetite so you lose weight, yet AIDS lets you taste, chew, and enjoy. And the appetite suppressant in AIDS is not a stimulant.
AIDS helped me to lose 18 pounds, and it doesn't contain anything to make me nervous.
Question, why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS? AIDS helps you lose weight without making you jittery.
All right, everybody. I remember to unmute this time. Thank God we're on it. I promised Allie and in the chat in the background there that I would remember to unmute, and I did. All right, everybody, we're back. Allie has had a few minutes to think about this. I think she feels a little confident about this. Maybe his confidence is shaken. How are you feeling? Where's your confidence level at right now?
I'm still having trouble with round 3. I'm going crazy over here, but I think maybe the first 2 I have a little bit of a grasp on.
All right. So let's go ahead and let's get your answers real quick on all 3 of them. So who do you think was contestant number 1?
Was contestant number 1 Alpha Wolf?
Okay, we'll find out in a minute. How about contestant number 2?
Contestant number 2, Curtis Schmurtis.
And contestant number 3, the hardest one for you.
Oh my god. I am going to guess. Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna guess my G homie Shawnee G.
Okay, we've got her answers. Now, you want to change any of those? You locked in? Are you good to go on that?
I'm locked in.
All right, she's locked in. So we have our answers, folks. That's right. Now, in order to win today and not be punished, she needs to get 2 out of the 3 correct. Now, let's get a quick little poll in chat. I'm kind of curious. How do all you think she did? Who do you think? You think she's won? You think she's got it? Or do you think she's having some trouble here? Oh, I'm seeing some worried faces, but a few confident ones. So who knows? Oh, I see. We got Captain Sumi says you're in trouble. Flatley says he thinks you got 1 out of 3. Rez thinks you got it though. Rez thinks you got. Rest of Pizza says you got 2 out of 3. I think you've won it. All right. How about it's time to find out? Now, you were most worried about contestant number 3, and you said it's Shawnee G Streams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Contestant number 3, are you Shawnee G Streams?
I'm not.
Oh.
Happen to be your podcast partner?
Max, no! I am so ashamed.
Yeah, I gotta let you know right now, Allie. You're gonna be you're gonna have some fun with this one today. Yeah, that was a very special surprise for you on that one.
Oh no! I should have asked the question. The question.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Max. Bless.
Now, Max, go ahead. You know she got you wrong. She couldn't figure out you're a podcast partner. She couldn't figure out who you are. You can feel free to give her shit right now if you want. She deserves it.
Because I happen to want to keep that podcast going.
Oh, there you go.
I'm sorry, Max.
That's all good.
Oh, so unfortunately, we got a big goose egg on contestant number 3. But that's okay. You still got 2 more shots. You can still pull this out. Now, you thought contestant number 1 was Alpha Wolf, correct? Contestant number 1, please reveal yourself.
You got me.
You got it, dude.
Yeah! I could go! Yes!
Hey, worst case scenario, at least you beat Layla.
Yes, that's true. You may still win the episode, but even if you don't, at least you beat Laylo.
Yes.
All right, Alpha, do you have anything you want to say to Allie before we go?
You done good, kid. You done good.
Thanks, Toots.
All right, now, that's 1. How confident are you on the second one? Who did you say it was for the second one again?
I said it was Curtis Schmurtis.
Curtis Schmurtis. That is a possibility. It might not be, though. How confident are you in this?
I'm gonna say I'm a little 60-40, you know?
All right.
You decide where the 60-40 lives.
Well, I know where the 60-40 lives. So how about we put you out of your agony and find out how you did? Contestant number 2, Sans voice mod. Please let Hallie know if she is correct.
Just want to say one thing. I'll tell you where you can find me. At the body shop.
Doing body stuff.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
I was like, it could be Katie, but she's watching right now. It can't be her. It has to be Curtis, the other one I play games with.
Oh.
Sorry, dude.
You don't know the lengths we go to confuse you.
Oh my god.
Every one of the contestants has been in chat right now.
Oh man, guess who's playing Raft with me? Yay.
I like to apologize to my podcast partner, Max. We've spent many years together doing games and podcasting, and I guess I just don't know you like I thought. And Katie, I've known you half my life. I'm sorry.
Like 15 years.
Well, I'd just like to interject a thought here. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't. Now, technically speaking, you did get Alpha Wolf, so you do know your community. You just don't know your business associates or your best friend.
Correct.
So, unfortunately, Allie, this is a loss for you today. Now, you are going to have to do your punishment stream at some point. I'm going to leave that up to you when you do that. But I do want to thank you, and I want to thank all of our contestants who came on today for coming in and doing this today. I appreciate every one of you. This was a fun episode, despite all of my little half-asleep hiccups. But thank you all for bearing with me. So, Allie, any final words?
Thanks for inviting me, Raven. It was a lot of fun, and thanks to my friends who, volunteered to do this for me. And Cornhush Show, thank you so much for being an awesome mod and friend and getting this together for me too.
Yes, I agree. Especially a shout out to Cornhush Show for all of the work backstage. He's the one, the moderator I worked with, who put this all together with me. He found the contestants. He organized it all. He was even nice enough to find me a couple alternates in case people backed out last minute, because that happens far too often on this show. But anyway, we're going to take off, and we'll be right back in a few minutes doing a little Q&A session with Allie and the contestants. So y'all want to stick around and hang out for that. We'll be right back. But anyway, that is the episode for this week. So thank you, Allie. Thank you, Alpha Wolf. Thank you, Probably Nervous, a.k.a. Katie. And thank you, Max Grim Reaper, for coming on. Thank you, Cornhush Show. And thank you to everyone in the audience for hanging out. And we'll see you all next week. Take care.